Why are you giggling?
Because I'm a giggling.
You giggler?
Giggling. Fully active. I hear that one, Sidem, I never told. Deaf. Like Jay-Z.
That is it.
We out.
Brrr.
Man who robbed Skeng them and him manager was a man who the promoter give them for walk with, for roll with, for show them around that another artist got robbed in Miami. Them take off the whole I'm chain off him neck.
People are who them used to reach top, you know. Some of them now not talent, you know. Beer sacrifice people and do beer evil things and
Sketch, wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics right here. Vybz Kartel react after copying this at the 42nd IRAWMA award. Also right here we see Beenie Man did this, defending the King of Dancehall title once again after he walked away with multiple awards. Also right here we see Nicki Minaj and Skeng link up, and as we speak about Skeng people, we see reports out more details about Skeng getting robbed in the UK. Also right here we see it out that another artist robbed in Miami. Plus look what Lisa Hyper said while she was having a discussion with Cargo. Also, we see Vybz Kartel already creating discussion over his NYC upcoming show, whether or not if he should perform with a band. So we have a lot more topic coming up, so stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So we're gonna kick things off right here with the 42nd IRAWMA, where various Caribbean artists walk away with awards in their respective categories. Yes, people like Beenie Man right here, who we see made a recent post saying, "Wow, what an incredible night at the IRAWMA 2025. I am beyond grateful to all my amazing fans for voting for me and supporting my journey. Your love and encouragement mean the world to me." Yes, people, he won in the Best Caribbean Music Entertainer category, also Best Stagecraft, and we see Beenie Man add an extra touch right here saying King of Dancehall. Also, Vybz Kartel we see made a highlight on his Instagram saying Peter Tosh Award for Recording Artist of the Year goes to Vybz Kartel. Also, Best Song of the Year, Happy Birthday by Busy Signal. On the IRAWMA page, you will also see Concert of the Year, Freedom Street, Vybz Kartel and producer Joe Bogdanovich. Also, as for the most active reggae / dancehall social media entertainer, shared Sean Paul and Shensia. Best male DJ / rapper Buju Banton. Also, best female DJ / rapper Shensia Buju Banton also cop another award in another category, Emperor of Reggae and World Music. That goes to Buju Banton as well. Also, big up Alkaline as the best female vocalist in the IRAWMA. So those are few of the awards in their respective category. Yeah, people, we see the IRAWMA published right here. Congratulations to all the winners and nominees. So since Vybz Kartel over in the Bahamas, me see some comments. A lot of people ask where is Sidem. So right here we see Vybz Kartel put this out, airport mode with the boss lady, one Sidem. So as Vybz Kartel flying, him a fly out, go somewhere else.
Why are you giggling?
Because I'm a giggling.
You giggler?
Giggling. Fully active. I hear that one, Sidem, I never told. Deaf. Like Jay-Z.
That is it.
We out.
So since Vybz Kartel did his recent performance in the Bahamas, a lot of people are saying that there was a lot of improvement with MC on the stage. Yes, people, is like right here, this even make more people anticipate the New York show to how Vybz Kartel shell down Bahamas.
I like how Vybz Kartel take me advice and take him career more serious. You see that performance in the Bahamas, World Boss, are your best performance since you come out of prison. Better than Freedom Street 100% and way better than the one over Tartola. But I have to give respect. Because when respect is due, respect is due. I see Alkaline do one over Boston too, you know. I tell you, so them listen to me, you know, Alkaline do way better. I want the best performance, you know, me see. So big up Vybz Kartel, Gaza. You know me a Gaza, you know. I talk a whole heap of things about Gaza, but I never tell a lie. Talk a whole heap of things about vendetta, but I never tell a lie. But so when them do the thing, they may approve of and I see improvement, I have to come talk about it. There's one thing more I want to see. Vybz Kartel, stop smoke.
So it is alleged that recording artist Skeng got robbed while he was in the UK. According to popular TikToker Kevin, right here, it's like it happened all because of someone who was around Skeng and his manager.
Who got robbed in England? The little mix up of more go need first. So Skeng get robbed in England. The man who robbed Skeng them and his manager was a man who the promoter give them to walk with, to roll with, to show them around. But then, after them get paid for the show, Skeng them get robbed. So the money where them get paid get robbed, Skeng chain get take away, and Skeng grill him in our mouth. I don't know the grill when put in our mouth. Alright, watch you go on now. Skeng manager get robbed, and they take off Skeng manager chain off of him neck. But here what go on here now. Skeng get back him chain and get back him grill and get back him bag. That cause the grill the day in the bag. His pocketbook that he carry around, right? Alright, in knapsack bag. So him grill the day in there and he get it back. But the manager not get back him chain. You know why? Skeng chain fake. The artist fake. The artist chain fake. So the man them dog, we don't want a fake chain. Next time we wear a real chain. Take this back. So we take the man real chain and send back Skeng chain because Skeng chain not real. Hey, we don't need to send back the man chain too. I don't need to give the man back him money, dog. So the promoter who promotes Skeng in a... No, sir. Brother. And that a go on? Nah, man, them things are wickedness, man. A wickedness. You understand? So, people, me not understand. Them man are going on with too much, you know. And me need to promote them to stop robbing people, them. And me need the artists, them, to start pay attention, because there was report that another artist got robbed in Miami. Them take off the whole of him chain off of him neck. You understand? So, them half of the artists, them. I want to stop going like say, on the see people hungry. People hungry out the road, brother. So they will lift up on the things. Man, we take off on the things off of you. Because people hungry out the road. I want to feel like say. I want to stop playing like say, people are hungry, bro.
So while having a discussion with Cargo right here, Lisa Hyper have a lot of fans curious about her speaking about some artists sacrifice people with them demonic self, saying that them not have no talent. A lot of people, the first thing I go come to them mind of Vybz Kartel, she a true word at. Along with that, right here, she acknowledged Chronic last say she look up to him, along with Cargo right here, and mentioned that she have a lot of things and the way our fans them for know she has stay focused right about now. So check out what Lisa Hyper has to say with Cargo right here.
So we not talk about people. Me too fascinated about myself. Me watch it. All when you see me post something on Instagram, I watch it 1,000,000 times. Cause me, I'm fascinated about myself and my work. You see? Yeah, me G. Yeah, man. Remember, you know, born feet, you know. Some people are who them used to reach top, you know. Some of them not have talent, you know. Bear sacrifice people and do bear evil things, and with them demon self reach at the top. Them they for them thing not happen naturally or organically. And you have to know that. And you know how that playground you stay. You see me? Man. Yeah, that's why I make sure I stay close to my God and keep my hands them clean. So if my hands them clean, God I got always uproot and redeem you. No matter what obstacle you face or challenge you go through, from you keep your hand clean, your heart clean. You see me? Enough of them what you see a room in a dance hall, them nah no soul. Them soulless. Me, sure me have my soul. I'm not afraid of Soul Reaper. Yeah, man. I'm too bad for afraid of Soul Reaper. When me wheel out my prayer, I think Soul Reaper can win. Come on, take cargo. Yeah, you think tough. You think tough, brother. You're a legend. You're a legend.
Actually,
Yeah, man. You're a legend, man.
As we say, I just support what we have to give each other for.
Right.
Because no
Right,
matter
of
how I
course.
look for them,
And
support them.
if we did do that long time, if that's why I tell you say, my meditation when me have different because really and truly, I could have there foreign right now. I run up and down and I want. I'm not friend of a foreigner. From 2012, me I travel go to the US. Me love my country. Me could live in America. Me love my country. Me love wake up to the bird that chirp and sing to me. I in a valley me live in a cargo with river and beer tree and bamboo and them thing there, you know. In the valley me live. You see it? Me love wake, me love nature. So me could live a foreign. You see it? Me love my country. And me love dancehall and me love reggae. And I want to carry it straight back to the top where it deserves to be. Because I up there it's supposed to be. You see me? So as me say, remember God is love, you know. Yeah, remember God is love. We've been supposed to help one another. You see me? That's why I have to rate a youth named Chronicler. See the youth named Chronicler, I have to love and respect him because here enough strength them youth they give people. You see me? You see me? The man have how much collab with artists when look how much collab Chronicler do with young artists. Where people don't know.
Yeah, me see about
them man they're not afraid to share him energy. You understand what I say?
Yeah,
so I'm afraid of youth like Chronicler. Really and truly. I one of the realest youth in a dancer. Akim. One of the realest youth. A 2 songs me have with him, Sin City and Phoenix.
Him have a song with you, not sure if me not like Chronicler.
No, 2 songs. One named Sin City and one named Phoenix. Remember the Phoenix my album, one of my album name where me I go drop. So if the song with me and him when named Phoenix it would be gonna be the introduction for the Phoenix album.
So Vybz Kartel already creating controversy with his NYC show. Recently, Ralston, top publicist, was having a discussion on his live stream about Vybz Kartel whether or not if he will be doing a band show or a track show on his next show in New York. We see some people are urge him not to perform with a band, while some people are say Vybz Kartel to perform with a band full time. No, people, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. So check out this discussion right here and jump in the comment section, share your view as well.
If I was a manager, I would not advise Kartel to do a band until he get his health in contact, because it's easier to hide. It's easier to hide your physical issues with a track than a band, because especially the music different, Rollo, when you're on stage. Me not talk about where you sit on YouTube and whatever. May I say when you perform live, if you not have everything in sync, so maybe next year, seeing him with a band, and if him put out 2 more emotional songs that him can really have a nice little thing instead of the other rhythm them thing. Maybe, but right now I would just make him do it on the track, because he's a cult, me dep on the white line all the time.
Point of view, you're talking about 2 more.
I am saying
you do not know Vybz Kartel's catalog. You are one of the person I feel saying.
I understand that I don't know everything. I want him to have a couple more current emotional songs, right? I want more, but the people them.
You don't. What he needs.
I didn't say current.
Work. Boss, listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me.
Me not have to make a perfect argument about make me done now.
Oh, you just want to?
Make me done.
Go on.
No, you're going to make me crash car people in the road.
Just stop.
Park out on the white line. What I'm saying is, give him a little time. Give him a little time to get out there and just enjoy being out and make him go on behind the scenes, getting a band together. I'm not have to do it this year. Next year, yeah, him can do it next year when him have time and the fresh foot burn off. That's all I would tell him as a manager. I'm not talking about for the entirety of the rest of his life. I'm saying right now, just make him go on with the tracks and then plan out him thing. That's all I'm saying.
Makes sense, boss.
As a manager, I'm not talking as his mother or his father or his woman. I'm saying as a manager, I would let him just go with what he's familiar with right now. And when the muscle memory come in, him can now start to formulate himself. That's all I'm saying.
I forgot who I'm comfortable with now.
All right. You might not even see Kartel out of the show next year. We don't know. We don't know what Vybz Kartel I think, you know. I'm going to tell you something. A band is not always necessary.
Kartel, I think more
especially in a dancehall. Now, reggae music, of course. Yeah, but dancehall, especially New York City, nah, man. New York, no one see that.
Most dancehall shows start without a band.
Yeah, man, the crowd when the man there pull, they don't care about the band thing. Only we nostalgic because we love to see the band and we know the energy what the band bring. You see it? But not for Kartel fan base, not really care about the band thing. Trust me.
I'm Ray Charles at this moment. I can't see nothing I'm not talking about.
Hello, and I really about we, you know, we can sit down and talk how we want. You know, Kartel are going to make the decision here. I go get wherever Kartel give. You see it? And if there is a narrative out there saying can't perform on a band, why am I going to force it? Sure, for go on, you know, I give away.
Why people feel saying can't perform on a band?
Hold on. Me put on a show as but Kartel perform on bands.
We never say Kartel can't perform on bands.
So this thing now, hold on. Me the one thing that come up. Ozari.
Yo, my G.
Blessings, what going?
Man,
yeah, you can chat me if you want.
Alright, I'm just say this because I normally come for stay.
Yeah.
What some say is the opposite of the truth, you see me? If Kartel have an health issue, a band would have been better for perform with. Because they get more time for break. With a band, the artist rests most when he perform with a band than a track. Because a track, there is no slowing down, that there is no
just a run.
When a backing band is when me perform with a backing band at the most comfortable place me there. Me can stop, me can talk, me can take my breath, me can do a whole heap of things. When you perform with a track, you have to maintain that tempo that the track already built with it. Can't alter. And the moment you slip up, you drop off beat. So it's harder to perform with a track than a band, actually. But some artists don't have the music. Some artists don't have the ears.
Ozari, I want to ask you something.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask you something as an artist. Now, saying what you just said, don't if you have your band, right?
Yeah.
And you have health problems, you can tailor your show with the band in rehearsal.
Of course, it's way easier. Why you think when Berries do them big show, even when I realize how Berries perform, when Berries perform and him sing the first song, him sing the chorus and the verse of the first song, him break and talk and the band continue playing the keyboard, make him know which song will come next.
So I just highlight this right here from recording artist Nitty Kochi, which is an important topic. Forgiveness, you know, it's like sometimes you have to teach yourself it, as when Nitty Kochi say right here, you know, even in past life, you might talk about right here. Very touching. A lot of people, we see them did I react to it on his life. We have one next part to feature, but we're not gonna feature that for now. Just let me know what y'all think about this if y'all go through it same way.
Kill people, everybody than me. You hide and tell people, so I don't respect you. So if I hide, me if you hide, I say, I don't respect you. Me still say it. Because I still don't respect you. Because you don't respect me. You don't love me. Why me force to love you? Whether man or woman, bro. I tell you, bro. Love me, I deal and shit. Rightness, bro. Come on. Looking on yourself, dog. Forgive people. And let go. See, because me I learn to set the road too. I learn how to forgive and let go. Because sometimes I don't let go for some things. I'm youthful days and some people treat me a certain way. I grew up tough and rough. And one time I remember I cry. One time I remember my father treat me and my father treat me wicked and a bad man. My father used everything lick me down, you know. Chair, stone, black, cement, steel. Yeah, my father used all the house lick me down one day too. Yes, Colonel, big up yourself. Rough.
So Alkaline honored in Massachusetts with official citation ahead of New Rules Festival concert. Prison Marketing published right here that ahead of his highly anticipated New Rules concert series in the UK, Canada, and Jamaica, dancehall star Alkaline has received an official citation from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. The honor, presented by Senator Liz Miranda on March 30th, 2025, recognizes the artist's impact on Jamaican music and his global contributions to the dancehall genre. This latest accolade further solidifies Alkaline's influence in the industry as dancehall continues its global rise, racking up over 10.5 billion on-demand streams in 2024, according to Billboard. Alkaline's manager and sister, Karina Beckford, expressed her gratitude for the recognition, sharing on Instagram. "Thank you, Senator Liz Miranda, for the official citation recognizing Alkaline's musical achievements and global influence. Big up Buxton, man himself, the new spark and outpouring of support from fans with one writing, Alkaline, your fans love you and what you brought to dancehall and the world. Keep striving for greatness and continue to motivate us with your potent music filled with words of encouragement and positivity." Another added, "Me have to say, congrats to myself cause me did it. Alkaline, me proud of you, your F. Carberry New Era, big up sis, you're a real gem. Go and make the fans them proud." The New Rules Festival, which has previously sold out venues in the US and Jamaica, is now expanding to even bigger stages. This year's edition includes the OVO Arena, Wembley in London on April 17, Rebel Night Club in Toronto on June 21st, and Jamaica's Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium on July 5th. Beckford emphasized the festival growing demand, stating Alkaline's brand and the unprecedented demand for the New Rules Festival are undeniable. As we diligently analyze our global fan base, we discern a clear yearning for culturally resonant and wholesome entertainment experiences. With past stagings attracting thousands, the festival has become a global movement, further proving Alkaline's dominance in the genre. Beyond his festival and music successes, Alkaline continues to excel. His BPI Silver Certified collaboration texting with Western and his role as a face of Givenchy's Spring-Summer 2023 campaign highlight his ability to transcend dancehall's borders. Meanwhile, his YouTube channel, which now boasts 2.39 million subscribers, underscores his massive digital reach as he prepares for a groundbreaking year. One thing is clear, Alkaline isn't just leading the New Rules Festival, he's rewriting the rules for dancehall itself. So we're gonna get into another post about Sean Kingston right here, where he cries when found guilty of fraud. This come after Grammy high. The Jamaica Gleaner published right here in February. Jamaican American rapper Sean Kingston was celebrating his first Grammy win. He was one of the writers on Sensational, the hit song on 11:11, Chris Brown's Grammy Award-winning Best R&B album. The song, which Billboard described as a Sogari anthem, was written by Chris Brown, Kingston, Davido, and Lord J. Sean Kingston, whose real name is Kishan Anderson, told the Gleaner in an interview shortly after he received the nomination at the end of 2024 that it was a blessing. With all I've been through this year, 2024, and to now be a songwriter on a Grammy-nominated project is sensational, Kingston said at the time. It also feels great to know that the song has crossed the globe to be nominated in the Grammy for Best African Music Performance is really amazing. And when he actually won the Grammy last month, Kingston told the Gleaner that it was amazing. He added, especially after all the trials and tribulations I went through in 2024 when a lot of people tried to tarnish my name, a lot of blogs ran a lot of stories, but when you know the truth shall set you free. I call this God's plan. I know Chris was working on his album and he said to me, send me some Afrobeats stuff. Shout out to the team. It's a victory for everybody. Fast forward to the end of March and Sean Kingston was no longer in celebration mood. He was instead making headlines for other reasons, being found on guilty of fraud, crying in court and asking for his mother, Janice Turner, to be protected. The headline of an article on yahoo.com blared, rapper Sean Kingston cries in court as he and his mother are found guilty of over 1 million fraud, and other media houses reported stories echoing similar sentiments. Last week, from March 24 to 28, Sean Kingston and his mother were on trial in a Broward County, Florida courthouse. Reports are that the jury reached their guilty verdict on Friday after a 3.5 hours of deliberation, which then saw the rapper breaking down in tears and crying out for protection for his mother, Janice Turner. The Mirror reported that the 35-year-old rapper reportedly crying with his hands clasped as the jury read its verdict inside the Fort Lauderdale Federal Court. The Beautiful Girls singer and his mother were convicted on 4 counts of wire fraud and 1 count of conspiracy to commit wire fraud. The Washington Times reported last year they were arraigned on fraud and theft charges in the U.S. They both pleaded not guilty to organized fraud and charges of defrauding multiple businesses of more than $1 million US in a Broward County court in Florida last August. Details of the accusations, as outlined on the arrest warrants, reportedly included defrauding a jewelry business, a luxury bed company, a used luxury and exotic car dealership, and a luxury mic-LED TV company since October 2023. Sean Kingston broke into the music scene in 2007 with the hit Beautiful Girls, which peaked at the top of the Billboard Hot 100. The then 17-year-old released his debut album titled Sean Kingston that same year. It peaked at number 6 on the Billboard 200 and spawned the top 40 single Take You There. So since we're on the topic of mental health, since the other day we see right here a recent article came out from the Jamaica Gleaner where they published glass ceiling on mental health in music being shattered. Yeah, people, the Jamaica Observer published right here as mental health conversations gain momentum within the music industry. More entertainers are being urged to treat the issue as a top priority. Having witnessed the mental state of a popular female entertainer deteriorate under the watchful eyes of the public recently, key industry stakeholders believe more needs to be done to prioritize the issue. People are talking about the issue a lot more, which means that we are finally beginning to accept that we do have mental health challenges. It's an issue that we really can't escape, but I still believe we are unwilling to do anything about it, said Professor Donna Hope, a professor of culture, gender and society. Hope said, while the issue of mental health is not as taboo as it used to be, more needs to be done to get people to acknowledge the issue more widely. We were trained in this society to see people who are mentally ill as broken, and we unfortunately see all forms of mental illness as people being mad and walking dirty on the streets. But depression is a mental health issue, and people don't talk about it because people equate it to walking mad on the streets. She said, breaking down the issues surrounding the public unraveling of a female entertainer. It was clear that she was having a breakdown, she charged. And what bothered me about what was happening with her was that people use it as an opportunity to do interviews. She was in this episode and we already knew she had that challenge, and people were willing to exploit that for clicks. I am extremely disappointed in the persons who did that, because it did nothing to highlight the real issue of mental health. The professor offered that what was seen could be deemed as a cry for help that didn't come until after her public arrest. One thing I was happy for was that during her public breakdown, people in the comments were acknowledging her cries for help, some even encouraging her to get medical attention, Hope told the Jamaica Observer. Still, the professor highlighted that it would be difficult to get the entertainers to acknowledge their struggles with mental health, as they are expected to be invisible based on their larger than life persona. A lot of pressure comes at these artists and people who have highlighted in the industry, and not just pressure in terms of what people expect from them financially, but also the kinds of lifestyles people expect them to live, what their communities expect from them, and they have their challenges and they can't speak about it in public domain, or sometimes not even in the circle of people who seem close to them. She said they suffer in silence, or feel they have to suffer in silence. It's a lot to bear. Tara Playfair Scott, Public Relations, Marketing, and Artist Talent Management Extraordinaire, agreed. She told the Observer that as iconic figures, artists are revered as such, face immense pressure to maintain a larger than life persona. The industry's hyper-competitive nature and glorification of hypermasculinity for male artists or hypersexuality for female artists make vulnerability a no-no. Artists may fear losing credibility, fans, or career opportunities if they admit struggles, she shared, highlighting that artists instead find other ways of coping. The party-centric lifestyle also normalizes escapism, for example, substance use, masking underlying issues, she continued. Jamaica's reluctance to openly discuss mental health stems from deeply rooted cultural and societal norms. The legacy of resilience, first and foremost, forged through colonialism and slavery, has created a societal expectation of strength. Admitting vulnerability is frequently seen as weakness, said Playfair Scott. The industry players believe the time has come to initiate much needed change involving mental health in the industry. We have watched Lisa Hyper break down online. We saw the tragic death of Delos Conscience brother in 2016, and Baker Steez had an online meltdown last year. Yet, I have not seen anything from our government specific to managing mental health in the entertainment community, she said. Playfair Scott. Maybe our Ministry of Culture could team up with our Ministry of Health to create a campaign to bring more awareness and let our entertainment community know they don't have to suffer in silence. She also recommended that, in addition to building a strong support team, entertainers prioritize self-care, prioritize routines like meditation, exercise, or creative downtime, frame these as essential to sustaining artistry, not indulgence. Make time for you and those in your life that matter, she said. Limit overcommitment and social media exposure. Use music/performances to process emotions while educating fans. Professor Hope agreed. I believe we are on the right road because we are beginning to acknowledge mental health. People can still be successful and need help. At the end of the day, we are all just humans. I think entertainers who are struggling need to come out and publicly say, I am going through this and it's okay. We need to utilize the resources set aside to help with these specific issues. Yeah, so this right here is something very important. Not only Lisa Hyper, a lot more artists could be out there suffering, but them not talk, because based on what the article saying right here, probably them not want them image look away, probably because of pride, and how the devil stay them love when people have pride and them think that them not go to nobody go talk about them situation, so it's like right here, I love that them highlight this along with what we see with Lisa Hyper, on social media just the other day. We see various artists talk about mental health of lately, like even Vybz Kartel, saying that I know something to be shame about. We see Lisa Hyper even come out after, since what went down over social media, saying that she gonna start a foundation. We see some people iffy about that one based on some things where Lisa Hyper do, because it's like some people are say them not like other people now go want look up to Lisa Hyper based on her behavior over social media and all of that. But I guess she just using this as a start where change concern. Yeah, people, so bless up with yourself, guidance, protection. Until next time, I'm out. Big up each and every one. Thanks for tuning into another vlog. Bless up with yourself. Scratch. I'm out.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we bad, and we madder than everything we mad. Subscribe now. You hear that?